Hi guys, let's make the quick overview of the rock collection 01. So let's duplicate the one of the rock, and also let's duplicate the material instance of it and call it test. Then we need to assign our new material to our duplicate of the rock. So let's a little bit rotate it to see how the texture would be working on the angles. So let's open the material. Right here, you can see the base color controls. We have saturation. You can control full saturation on the model, brightness, and the contrast. And also color shifting. All of this are also working with the base color tint. So as example, if we will try to make the kind of desert material, we can make it saturated, more brighter, and less contrast. And it make it more like the desert rock. We also have right here the specular control. This is the global parameter, and also the normal straight. Right here you can control the roughness and metallic, the value of roughness and value of metallic, and also if you will need to add some kind of metallic effects, you can control it by the texture and also manipulate it by the controls. We also have detail switcher right here. Let's activate it. As you can see, we got the additional texture, the tile over our material. So we also have the full control of it. We could fully fill in with the add here. We could make it less contrast or more contrast here. And full control of the normal, metallic, roughness, and the same with the base color. Let's make it more brighter to make more close to our base texture. And also we could control the tiling of the details. So right here you have the tiling of the base textures, and also tiling of the mask right here. Then we could go to the let's close our detail, and we could go to the world projection group. Let's activate it. By default we have the moss here, but we could go to the rock sand and assign our texture of the sand on our rock. We also have the full control of everything right here, and right here is our main parameters of the projection. The sand fully working by the world projection, so we could increase the bias, we could make it sharper, and also we have a subtract texture that would make our and the edge more noisy and less like a blurry one. Also you can control the full opacity of the world projection, so you can make it semi opacity or fully cover the mesh. So as you can see, we prepare for you the different variation of the rocks. As example, the clean rock, the rock with the moss, the rock with detail and moss. So also the rock just with detail texture that add some kind of micro noise right here. As you can see, the micro normal, and the rock with the snow. You can also go here and control the snow wherever you want, and the desert rock with the sand. So for every rock you have the presets with material instance of the clear rock, rock with the details, rock with details and moss, just with moss, moss and blend. I will show it later, and like sand and snow. This one we will delete because it's not needed anymore. Let's go to the levels and open the example scene. As you can see, the rock right now is fully black. This is because they have the virtual blend textures, and to make it work, we need to activate in our project the virtual textures. So let's go to the project settings and type here the virtual. Yeah, and we need to activate enable virtual texture support and disable this one. And then we need to restart. So as you can see, right now everything is working. So let's check how it's worked. As you can see, our rock right now is blending with the terrain, and it's take the texture of the terrain. So it help us to create like some kind of cliffs or something like this. To make it work on your terrain, you need to create like the landscape, and also you need to assign on it the real-time virtual texture of the environment and height. They also connected to the master material. They are put in right here, as you can see. Both of them are here in the same folder with the level. You also need to add the runtime virtual texture volume. As you can see, we need to like refresh it and make it work on the all other mesh right here, and set bounds to recalculate our terrain. As you can see right now, it's also work on all other like meshes, and we're gonna go here and a little bit tweak to make it good blended. Also, all other material can working with the rotation with the world position. You can go to any of the presetted materials and activate the blend virtual texture, and it would work. If you want to increase the blending with the terrain, and it'll affect some kind of artifact on the bottom, because if the blending would be too high, you will see the stretch texture right here. So to avoid this, to like keep your mesh only like a cliff, you need to activate side remover, and it will fully ignore the side blending and will affect only on the top. Let's check how it's working in the like a play mode. So as you can see, I have the blend here fully working. Right, we'll need to a little bit tweak the rocks, but still we got the good result.